particular game is going down to the wire, so we decided to join you live. First in chat, yes, Ricky Patel.
Yeah, but
hello.
you're quicker than you today, Ricky. And Gujarat sab pe bhari nahi ho raha hai. It's the Dre Russ.
Oh no, he's out. He's out.
And
He's
oh
out.
man,
oh my
he's
goodness.
out.
That's the match.
Yes, so Dre Russ has fallen and Kolkata need 12 of 4.
But I think that's the match. I
That's
think
the match. But yes, aao jo, shuru karo cho. We have already started. And
we are already there.
the live update is KKR need 12 or 4 balls, and just now Alzari Joseph has taken the massive wicket of Andre Russell. Dre Russ. So that's it. Gujarati sab pe bhari ho gayi, Ricky Patel. Yes. You're right. So now in the other game, by the way, let us not forget, Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Royal Challengers Bengaluru. And no surprises there. Unlike this game, Sunrisers have chosen to bowl and no changes in either of the team.
Which was to be expected. I think both teams are in a decent run of form.
Yes.
I don't think they need to make any changes unless there were like injuries or something.
Exactly.
Makes no sense.
Exactly. So that is the update there. But this is becoming very close. I will still say it is still 50-50. Why? There is a certain Tim Saudi who can tonk a long ball.
And Umesh is still at the other side.
Umesh is still at the other. Umesh can hit sixes. And it is very surprising that Saudi's come at number 10.
So
he was much better.
But no, actually Umesh did very well in that match against Mumbai, remember?
Yes.
Could have actually almost made them win it. And maybe they thought, okay, he's hitting them confidently. You've just brought Saudi back.
Yes.
So
Ricky Patel, where's Nikhilji? Well, that
we're
is
taking
a
turns today.
mystery. It's a mystery, folks. So he's out on something very, very investigative. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah. So yes, it's 12 of 4. It's still even steals because we don't know how Saudi and Umesh are gonna go.
It depends on what they do.
I never support second team, but now onward my second team is GT forever. Sarat Chandra Yalamarti saying, if suppose KKR get 12 runs or 4 balls, will you still stick by that, Sarat Chandra? Let's see, because KKR bat really deep. Yes, their middle order might struggle, but yes, they are.
But now they need 11 of 3. They ran a single.
They ran a single. Alzari Joseph from Antigua gets the Jamaican at the end of the day. So yes, we expected. By the way, this game became incredibly close because Yash Dayal had apparently gotten rid of Andre Russell.
Until the no ball, yes.
But a front foot no ball. Let us just clarify. It was a front foot no ball, not a waist high no ball. So let us not get into that. So yes. 4th consecutive loss for KKR if that is the case. But it's gone for another run. 2 runs.
2 runs they get.
2 runs, so 9 needed of 2 balls for
That means
KKR.
they need a 6 on this
They
ball.
need a 6. They really need to hit a 6. And they also have to ensure that it can also be super over. 8 needed of 2.
Let that not happen.
Anyway, it's been a very, very hectic sports day, folks. It's been a really hectic
It
day.
has, because I mean, if you guys were watching, I was literally just a few minutes back talking about United Arsenal. There's this match, there's a second match. Don't forget Imola Grand Prix, the sprint race is also there. I'll be talking about that. So, oh my goodness, there is a lot of stuff.
It's Super Saturday because remember Sunday this time was just a single header. So yes.
And
it's a dot ball or it's a bouncer. So they need 9 of 1 ball. GT has 1, yes. So folks who are joining us now, Gujarat Titans have won the game. And now they are on top with 12 clear-cut favorites, 12 points. So
yes. I think they've surprised everyone like that because I don't think many people were picking either them or LSG, Lucknow Super Giants, to be up and out about in the top because generally speaking, I mean, we've had new teams come in the past and they've never made this good an impact.
Absolutely.
But they've really done very well.
Pratish Ranjan is saying KKR do not deserve Russell. He should be in some other team.
They need to actually, I don't know. I don't think it's about the problem is not so much with the team, but it's with the approach. And again, that approach, I don't know. Normally speaking, I don't know. I don't think they're playing with cricketing brains. They are absolutely just, I don't know, there's a lot going wrong because this match was there for the winning. It was absolutely there for the winning.
Yeah,
I could say the same about the Rajasthan Royals game as well, but
Yeah, I mean, again, see, you give Russell a no-ball reprieve and yet he drags you this close. But then at the end of the day...
Why does it come down to that much on him? Where are the other batsmen?
There are no other batsmen.
You bat till number 10, but you're telling me you can't score 150 runs. Are you kidding me? Nonsense.
Exactly. United equals KKR. Sarat Chandra saying... Well, United fans will be feeling the same way as KKR are because, yes, winning position, you often botch it up. And today, actually, Arsenal played pretty well. So let's not demean Arsenal for that. But yeah, KKR, I mean, yet again, they got off to a terrible start.
Four losses, I mean...
So, with this loss, it is actually good news for teams like Delhi Capitals, Chennai Super Kings and Punjab Kings.
Even for that matter, the teams like Sunrisers.
Sunrisers, yes.
Because that's one potential less competitor up there in the top 4.
And remember, on Monday, Chennai play Punjab. So, that might also determine the top 4 race, how it intensifies. Because now, the Premier League in football has intensified. Now, the IPL...
Indian Premier League is also intensified.
Yes, low on paper, top on the points table. GT rocks. Pradesh, low on paper, yes. But they are covered in all aspects. They've got depth in the batting, they've got depth in the bowling. Alzari Joseph is a very good addition and he held his nerve.
Yeah.
Just gave away 5 or 6 runs.
You thought after that first 6 that okay, this is KKR's game. But the second ball, the very next ball, he didn't actually lose his nerve. And then he ended up getting him out. So that's, I mean, full credit to Alzari Joseph.
Did Cummins break the momentum of KKR winning ways? No.
He didn't, because to be fair, he played a part in in their last win.
And remember, KKR have never won often against Mumbai. So yes, Hardik is playing as a pure batsman, not even free. Yes, yet again today. I hope these are not worrying signs.
Maybe they're being precautious. I don't know.
Yes, but because... And because we saw Vijay Shankar on the field. So that is why we felt what has happened to Hardik Pandya. But Hardik was in the dugout. I think he just wants to preserve his fitness because I think he's not yet recovered fully from that groin strain. It's just cautionary. So that's why. I supported GT for CSK.
I think the CSK fan here will agree with you.
Yes. I mean, why not? I mean, Gujarat Titans have really surprised everybody. And that is why they deserve to be in the top spot. And I think one of the first teams to qualify for the playoffs. And yes, we all had to eat humble pie. We thought they'll finish 9th or 10th. But no, they are right on top and they have very well got the potential to do what Rajasthan Royals did in 2008.
Be the first,
A team that did not have some massive names, but they were a superstar team. GT won because of Vijay Shankar and the game GT lost. There is no Vijay Shankar. Oh, come on.
Not much of a coincidence there.
No. I mean, Vijay Shankar did not play this game for your kind.
So let's actually leave him out of the trolling. Please.
Exactly. So, but this next game there's going to be very important now, considering that KKR have now lost and GT are going ahead. It is important that RCB win. Because RCB's win will ensure that they stay in the top 3.
I think it will also be important for SRH because correct me if I'm wrong, but they're 5th.
Yes.
So if they get that win, they suddenly climb up into the top 4.
Yes.
I think this is a very important match now for both these teams, I would say, because if KKR had won, then there would be that extra pressure that, oh goodness, a team who could be in the mix are back in the mix. Now with GT there, you can say pretty much, I think at this point, GT have 1 foot in the playoffs because you need a bare minimum of 16 points.
Yeah.
Which means 2 more wins.
Now it will be a miracle for KKR to qualify. Yes, it's become very difficult for KKR now. Like for CSK, like DC, because DC also lost and it will be really, really difficult because let me make it very clear, 14 is not going to help you.
Absolutely. It has to be bare minimum of 16.
Bare minimum 16, 18 is guaranteed. So, what happened to Rana and Pratesh? What happened to Rana and Venki? What's happened with them?
So, okay, first off, I have to say this. I am not a fan of playing Venki in the middle order. You cannot be playing him there.
Yep.
You absolutely cannot be playing him there. When you retain him after half a season where he played well as an opener, and now you're again just changing the batting order for the sake of it. If you had someone like Billings lower down, who is known to play that middle order role, would you not have stood a better chance than with Venki?
Exactly.
I don't understand this ploy.
But what about the shot that Shreyas Iyer played?
Yeah, also a very big brain fade on his behalf. He should not have been doing that.
2 consecutive brain fades. I mean, he couldn't play out Yajuvendra Chahal's. It was a good ball, but he couldn't play it out. For his quality, I'm saying, 85.
I'll still give him the Yuzvendra Chahal one. It was what he did against Kuldeep or against Delhi.
Yes.
Which was a bigger brain fade because you do not be charging down a Chinaman bowler of that quality just like that.
Yeah, so summary of the match. Gujarat Titans boosted by Hardik Pandya, 67 reached 157 despite Andre Russell taking 4 wickets in the final over and Tim Southee taking 3 wickets. In response, Kolkata Knight Riders started very poorly, Sunil Narayan failing yet again, Billings failing again. They only were kept in the game thanks to Andre Russell. He hit 5 sixes and he almost got them over the line, but some great bowling from Lockie Ferguson, Rashid Khan, those 2 wickets in that 18th over.
And Alzari Joseph's final.
Yash Dayal.
Yes.
Let's not forget, Yash Dayal bowled really, really well. So that's why it's a good win for GT. 12 points on top. KKR still with 6 points, 4 consecutive losses. Things looking pretty bleak for them.
It is looking very, very bleak. Also, it's worth noting that, in 2021, when KKR made the final, they were showing similar streaks of form.
Yes.
The only thing I would argue that actually dragged them that far was because there was a break. It kind of allowed them to reset because as we know in T20, momentum is key.
Yes.
If you are in losing momentum, then turning that around on such short notice is very, very hard. One of the reasons that KKR could do it was because they had such a long break, gave them that time to reset, and they pushed hard in the second half. This time around, doesn't seem like they'll get that chance to reset. So I honestly, and you guys know for a fact I'm a long-suffering KKR fan.
Yes.
I don't give them any chance of making
Love
the
Rami,
playoffs.
whatever questions you have about F1, Shane is going to do a live after the end of the F1 sprint race in Emilio Romagna. So watch out for that. And predictions, Shane, SRH versus RCB, what do you think?
Oh, you know, it's very, very close, but I will give a very slight edge to RCB. Very slight edge.
What is the score prediction?
Who's batting first?
RCB
RCB
are
batting first. And where is the match being played?
We'll have to check that out.
Oh, I think it's at Brabant.
Brabant,
So,
yes.
interesting. I think they'll score 170, and I think RCB will win. I think they'll defend.
Well, RCB might score 182. And I think Sunrisers are winning this because they have got that momentum. With
He's
them.
wearing orange, by the way, guys. That's why he's
don't read too much into the orange. I like orange as my favorite color, anyways.
Right.
So thank you guys for joining us. Press the like, comment, share.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, of course.
And we are also on Facebook, Sports Today Official. So
Sports Today Official on Facebook, Sports Today Official on Twitter and Instagram. Find us. We'd love to engage with you at all times.
Yes, and don't forget to download the Gamezy app. You still have time to make your team
I'm going to make a mid-innings team.
Yeah, mid-innings team 5-5 over slot. No app gives you that benefit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.